Hello again. Today it's the 20th of January 2025. It's a Monday. Uh, I start morning run was 10 kilometer hard steady run on the road. This morning I start with just slow 4 kilometer warm up and then start to pick up the pace. Usually I got a circuit of 10 kilometer. So, and then I did another run in the evening, was 13 kilometer, was 5 kilometer warm up, uh, also 5 kilometer just uphill, and then another 3 just to cool down. So basically 23 kilometer for today. So that's it. It's less than a week right now for the Marrakesh Marathon. It should be next Sunday. Thanks God I get better. I'm not really feeling any pain in my chest like I used to in the previous days. So I start to pick up also my fitness level. So my legs start to get into the running. So things are getting better. Yeah, it's just less than a week right now for the Marrakesh Marathon. Hopefully, I'll be ready for it. Also, I'll keep you updates about what's going on. Hopefully, I'll do one video in Marrakesh the day before and then I try to upload it so you can show the village, and then when I talk the number and then make you the atmosphere. Unfortunately, I was looking for pro camera to do the running with it for the whole marathon, but since I got sick, first of all, I was like till yesterday I wasn't sure that I'm gonna do it because I said this is gonna be definitely gone. I was like till I wasn't thinking that if I wasn't getting better, I won't be able to do it. So I couldn't find the camera, and then probably I'm new in this stuff for YouTube, so I'm trying to improve with uploading videos, and then I try to get comfortable talking on the camera. So maybe probably next marathons I will do some things better, but meanwhile I'll keep chatting and then giving tips and then discussing and talking about running. So that was for me today. So let's get for tips. What kind of tips right now? Let's see. Best tips is just to look at from me right now. When you got like just less than 5 days for training, just basically should be 4 days right now. When you like when you have last week till the marathon day, it depends what kind of program you do. For example, myself, it depends of your life situation, what you're doing. If you've been doing for a lot of hard work and then you've been ready, last week definitely should be take it easy and then slow down your training. But if it's happened to you something like I did, you're not gonna take it easy for last week. You want to pick up the pace and then try to do some more to get into the run, to get into your level, try just like trying to get up. It's just like you feel your fitness, and then you start to build it. When you know when you are down, and then you know when you are in the middle, and you know when you have to work. So for a little bit advanced runner, they understand this stuff. They know what's going on. But for beginners, if it's happened to you and then you are sick in your last week, it's just gonna rebuild again, and then start to do some work. So the tips, for example, make sure you have already your running shoes for the race prepared. Make sure you have the gels. Most of beginners, they forget about the gels. It is not only for professional, it is really important to have gels with you. Even if you are a beginner, you don't stay to you don't have to eat that stuff on the road, like bananas and dates and stuff what they put on the table. You don't need that stuff. You need to have gels with you. It's a serious thing. It's a race. Even if you want to race for 3 hours, 3 hour and a half, or 4 hour, you need to have the gels definitely with you. If you've got salt either, so you need to be prepared in this. Especially each station, you need to have your water. You grab before, because it's most of marathons. It's like every 5 kilometers you've got water stations. Most of international marathons. So usually when you do the marathon, you need at least 6 gels with you, with the 60 gram or 80 gram each. So each time you arrive at water station, before like 300 meters, when you start to see the sign, grab your gel, squeeze it slow, don't have to rush. Once you finish, you arrive at the water station, grab your water, because after the gel you need to dehydrate. You need to have some water after the gel. So, and then you do it for the first time, second time, and then etc. And then don't forget some minerals and then vitamins with you. Usually what I'm doing, I put like 2 tablets with minerals and vitamins and stuff. I put it in like cellophane, and then each time, like I arrive at like 15 kilometer and 30 kilometer, I took the bottle of water and then I put that mineral inside. So I go and running and then shake, and then I take at 30 kilometer, 15 and 30 kilometer. So this is what I'm doing usually. Yes, and then let's say you need to be prepared for in this sense of nutrition. And then the very important thing about the marathon, don't never go fast at the beginning. Whatever your pace, just go comfortable. Of course, you don't want to lose time in the beginning, and especially in the first half, you don't want to lose the time. You don't want to go slow, but don't push. Go at your level. Go at the pace you feel comfortable. Push, but just a little bit. Don't exaggerate. Just keep yourself, hold yourself, and then try to arrive at the middle, at halfway. And then after that, you can start to do some little bit efforts, and then try to keep up your pace. And then, because if you try to push at the beginning, it's too long. It's too long, and then you arrive at 35 kilometers, you don't have any to push, and then definitely people, they will start to surpassing you, and then psychologically you get like hurt, because whatever your level, At 35, if you start from the beginning pushing, at 35 people, you will find people start surpassing you, any kind of level. This is definitely with so many times I did that, and then even in my training, see my previous video, I did it wrong, and then I was pushing from the beginning, trying to get improving the timing, and then it was like everything mess up. So I did learn really very hard in my previous marathons. I did learn also very hard in my 41K training each Sunday. So don't push that much from the beginning. Of course, like I said, you don't want to lose time. You don't want to miss the opportunity of having a better result, but with wise, with knowledge, because you don't want to hurt yourself. If you do push too hard, sometimes you get hit the wall, and then you're not really able even to finish it. Anyway, wish me good luck for next Sunday marathon, and then I'll keep you updated, of course. Hope you enjoy your day. Have fun. See you tomorrow.